Hello, collective. How's it going today? Happy Self-Love Sunday to everybody and their mama and their daddy and their sister and their brother. This is your spiritual. This is your girl, Spiritual Black, coming to YouTube land with another Self-Love Sunday. I wasn't able to get one out last week, but I did get, what was it, the Mimi Monday. So if you didn't check it out, go back. You feel me? So my Self-Love Sundays are messages that are personally for me and they are for you. Okay, collective. So this Self-Love Sunday will be about tell them that it's personal. Okay. Now, the last one, Mimi Monday, it was it gets lonely when you know your worth. Okay. Now, some of you is in the process of going through this phase. And once again, this message is for me and it's for you. But some of you guys are going through this phase of feeling like you're lonely in the sense of the choices and things that you have made in your life. And I just want to let you guys know, like, even for the process of myself, like, you are not alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going through this shit by yourself. You feel me? There's other people in the world that feels how you feel. It's just we're not connected like we want to be. And if you are in the process of like moving from, I thought I just seen something, moving from people that is no longer serving you, that could be very challenging, but in this moment in time right now, today, you feel me? I just seen 144. Like, you guys are needing to let people know, and this is for myself too, like, it has nothing to do with them at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was feeling that way, now I'm starting to feel like people around you, because I feel like this is for me too, right? People around you have seen that you have stuck to your change, have seen that things is really popping in your life. You know what I'm saying? And it's not in the sense of where they was at, when you was shooting in the gym, you feel me? But it's also, hold on, I got this necklace on. I forgot I had it on. It's also in the sense of like, I was listening to a reading today. Like I said, I don't like taking people's words and stuff. I usually meditate in the shower and I come up with my self-love Sundays, or, like something that's going on in my life that I feel like I need to give the message to other people, because I know I'm not the only one. Okay. But it was basically just saying, like, a lot of people are starting to see our growth, that they see that we have stuck to the changes that has made us happy, that has brought us to a point where nobody really can like knock us off our horse besides God. You know what I'm saying? And I look at it as, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, especially for God, you know what I'm saying, and for your community, for your children, and for yourself, you feel me? Why would you not be blessed? But the reason why I say you got to tell them that it's not personal. It's personal. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with them at the end of the day. Because see, once upon a time when you did give a fuck, excuse my French, but once upon a time when you cared so much and you wanted this person to come along with you, you wanted the person to, feel how you felt. You know what I'm saying? You have to look at it as like everybody's not going to be on that realm at that same time. So now that you are on another level and they see that, they don't like that shit. And that's the process of what I'm going through. Remember, at first, like I said, Mimi Monday was about, it gets lonely when you start to learn your worth. And now that you know your worth, other motherfuckers don't like that. You feel me? People don't want to see you going from who you used to be to who you are now. Why? Because it's not serving them. You know what I'm saying? But in our reality, we not doing it for y'all. We're doing it for ourselves. And one thing that I've learned is like, people don't know, like, they don't know how far or how long it took you to be where you at right now. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how much pressure it took you to let go of certain habits, to let go of certain people, and that starts with family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't act like things from your past didn't affect who you are as as an adult now. And I've learned that a lot of people is okay with where they at. And I wouldn't even just say okay, but they don't want to change. So it has nothing to do with you and trying to help them change, especially if they don't want to. Now, when it comes to your change, it's personal. It really is. And you're going to have to let people know that. Like in 2021 and forever on, baby, this is personally growth at the end of the day. And nobody can take that away from you. It's up to you to take out the distractions. It's up to you to handle your business like the way you're supposed to. Hold on, I'm gonna have to shift my stuff. My shit's going there. But the way that you move and how you maneuver, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be up to you at the end of the day. Cause I don't want this to die while I'm doing this. I hope that resonates with y'all, because like I said, there's some things that, people from your past, you got these retrogrades, and hell, forget the retrogrades. I'm not saying it like that, but I'm saying like, it's up to you to really look out for yourself, to put your own 10 toes down at the end of the day, because people will come in and take whatever you trying to do, throw you off your high horse, drain you of your energy. I think one thing when it came to me was if anybody knows me personally, the Rhonda who I am now and the Rhonda who I used to be before, I used to spaz the fuck out. I used to get mad at anything, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I've changed overnight. No, I'm not saying that at all. But I'm telling you, that change was personal at the end of the day. Not only was it for myself, but it was for the people that's not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Now, I wouldn't even say that's not gonna change, but I guess the people that has a problem with change, change. So it's like, okay, well, I could tell you today, like change is very serious for me. And changing the people around you as well. I had to understand that, like I said, it was personal. It was something within me that I felt like I needed to always be in defense mode. I needed to always not just defend me, but whatever the situation was. And in reality, it wasn't healthy at all, like taking myself out of character and getting upset and everything. So I learned to take myself out of certain situations, pull myself away from certain people. And that was growth for me, you know what I'm saying? Because no matter how much I wanted to be around them, I knew that it wasn't serving me anymore. I knew that when it came to my anger and all of that, I was really misunderstood around certain people. And that could be for you too. You know what I'm saying? You could be around a lot of people that's just very misunderstanding of who you are and what you're trying to do in the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they just want to hold you back. And it's so funny because like two days ago, I can be honest with y'all, like I was going through some spells. Like I feel like people, because we always being tested, especially when we only going up, And I was just so upset because I'm just like, why do people like fucking with me? You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm to myself and I'm doing my own thing, but that's when you are really tested the most. You know what I'm saying? Especially with people that is used to you being the old version of you. Like they don't want this new person. They don't like that you by yourself. Like my ex-best friend, reached out to me. I ain't talked to him in months, and it took for me to be real with myself and just be like, look, like the old me would have allowed that energy back into my atmosphere. But it's like, no, I'm not going to do it this time because I don't like that feeling. And I think that's me starting to feel my body, not my body, but my energy, my own energy. You know what I'm saying? And you will too. You feel me? You will start to know what it's like to be by yourself. And it's like, he started questioning me on like, really, you you at the park by yourself, and wow, like you really have changed. And I'm just like, it's personal. That's all I just kept saying in my head. Like he would not understand. Certain people will not understand because some people hasn't gotten to that point where they felt like they needed to be by themselves. Like people drive me crazy. And I guess that used to just be me, where I felt like I needed, like I just remember having conversations where people used to be on my end. Well, now I'm on their end where I felt like I needed somebody. I had to explain myself. I needed a crowd, and all of that. But it's like, as you see, I'm here by myself. If it's not me, my little boo thing, my daughter or my family, you feel me? that's it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. In my spiritual tribe, that's really about it. Like, I don't have a lot to give to anybody that isn't vibing like I want. You know what I'm saying? And I've learned that, like, if a person isn't vibing like how you want them to, and I don't mean like being controlling or nothing, but we have to just be on the same energy for me now. Like, I cannot be putting out more. It has to be equal. You know what I'm saying? And it's personal at the end of the day. Motherfuckers is not gonna understand that because they used to being like that last video I made. Are you the lifter upper or are you the crutch? You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of crutches out here. You have a lot of people that just want to hold on to what you got and what you trying to do. And in reality, why? That's why I was asking. I was like, why? But then I ran across a meditation video and it led me to understanding that if you are the light, regardless if you have any spiritual gifts, if you have any gift from God, whatever, I feel like we all have it. We all are light and we dark. It's just in how we orchestrate it. Like, are you orchestrating from the light? Are you orchestrating from the dark? And when it comes to spirituality, I was raised in church and everything, but I just felt like there was a lot of hypocrites in church. You know what I'm saying? And now that I was founded upon spirituality within myself, like, nobody could take this away from me. So it's personal at the end of the day. And I just hope that I'm able to just leave a message with somebody, like, not somebody that's just going exactly what I'm going through, but just the understanding that there's a lot of people that is not going to want to see that new you. They don't want to see, and they might respect you. And that's another thing I've learned. Like, you might not like it, but you're gonna respect me. You know what I'm saying? Because this is personal at the end of the day. When I wanted you around, when I wanted to grow and glow with you, you wasn't for it. So now that I've learned to just stay in tune within myself, now that you learn, collective, to be in tune with yourself, they want a piece of your pie. They want a piece of your cake. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta let them know, baby, it's personal at the end of the day. This is not for everybody to understand. You feel me? Like I said, my self-love Sundays is personally for me, and it's for you, your mama, your daddy, and your sisters and your brothers. So, once again, this is Bristol back. Let me pull some cards for you guys, because I wasn't able to pull some cards the last time. I had to get up on out of here. But please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content is for you guys. Once again, I really appreciate all the love and light. I have a deal that's going on for the month of June. June 19th is around the corner. We're going to celebrate 4th of July no more, only for my daughter, because my daughter's birthday is 4th of July. But I'm saying we're going to celebrate 4th of July over here in Kentucky. I don't know about everywhere else, but yeah, I have a special, a 10-card spread for $19.99. I said $19.99. I apologize, you guys. $19.19. Okay, that's what the special will be for the month of June. So any choice of reading that you would like for $19.19 for a 10-card spread of your choice. Okay. So collective spread. What messages do you have for the Self-Love Sunday crew? The Self-Love Sunday crew, what messages do you have for them? Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and take them. Okay, the first card you guys have is the Dog Spirit. It says, be loyal to what you love, collective. I love that. Be loyal to what you love. And it's personal, right? Right? You have the Butterfly Spirit. It says, transformation is beautiful. I'll explain them in a minute. The Outer Spirit, it says, you are never alone. I remember I just sat there and said that to y'all. Like, if you feeling like you're alone, or you feel like you're going through these changes by yourself, like, the Outer Spirit wants you to know you are not alone. There's love surrounded all around you. Wow, you got the Skunk Spirit. It says, know your worth. Self-Love Sunday. If don't nobody else know it, honey, you know it. Like they say, they would respect it, check it, or get butt naked in this. Okay? And the last card you have is the Giraffe Spirit. It says, see the bigger picture. So when it comes to this Self-Love Sunday, and tell them that it's personal, okay? The Dog Spirit wants you to know, be loyal to what you love, whatever it is. Like, don't let nobody say, come here and that's not what you should be doing. And how's that making you money? And how's that bringing you happiness? And how's that bringing you peace? And It's personal. I'm doing something that I love at the end of the day. And that's just like when it comes to sorry, when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to what I'm doing, like when it comes to like tarot reading, okay, now I'm tapped into like learning more about crystals and sage and things like that. Like I'm starting to really love what I do here. And I hope you guys find something that you're loyal to too at the end of the day. The butterfly spirit says transformation is beautiful. So I don't know if when y'all was kids, I don't know. I forgot what class it was. Maybe it might have been home economics or something. I forgot. But it has something to do about life or something, right? And some part, what is it? Okay. Fuck that. Not even back in school or whatever, but just, okay, like say they had this thing where it was like a module, not even a module, but like a model of like how life is and how life is supposed to be, or like how people picture life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but you'll catch on. But you got like the picture of where you got like an arrow that just shoots up, you know what I'm saying? And then you got this other picture that's just like squiggly lines and this and that, you know what I'm saying? That is what life is. You feel me? Like it's a lot of squiggly lines and up and downs and back and forths, and you feel me? But the transformation, it's 11 too. I forgot to tell y'all. The transformation, I feel like that the cocoon phase. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? The caterpillars are ugly. They cute. They so ugly. They cute. You feel me? But then they go into this cocoon phase, right? That ugly phase, that process of waiting. You know what I'm saying? And then as this butterfly, the transformation is beautiful. You feel me? Like I hope that makes sense because I was a little extra on it, but you get what the hell I mean, y'all. The outer spirit, it says you never alone. So, like I said, and there's a blink. I'm so goofy. Whatever you feel that you like going through right now, it could be a loss of a job I'm picking up. It could be, where you like in the midst of like your relationships isn't looking up for you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not alone. There's more people. And I don't mean like compare yourself to other people, but just know it could be worse. You get what I'm saying, collective? Like just know that whatever it is, it could definitely be worse. You feel me? And just know like you have people, you have family and shit that is around you. Like I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all for supporting me. I love the support that y'all give me. I love the love and the energy that we have. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate, and even if I don't know y'all, even if I don't never meet you, you feel me? I love y'all, and I send y'all love and light. Like, just know you're not alone. Like, if you want to talk to me or whatever it is, all my information is in the description box at the bottom. Like, when it comes to my personal readings and everything, it's because it's like a hobby that's turning. I'm trying to be or um become a entrepreneur, a spiritual advisor, and I just feel like it's just things under my belt. But yeah, you guys are never alone. Okay, I just want to let y'all know that. Like, the skunk spirit, it says know your worth at the end of the day, and that sums it up. You feel me? Like you might feel like somebody's pulling and tugging, and that's just me starting here talking about all of this, and it goes back to uh like as you be loyal to what you love, like you're knowing your worth, and nobody could take that away from you as you know your worth. You feel me? Because like I say, that ups and downs and those back and forths and hitting the walls and falling down and getting back up, you know what I'm saying? That's where your worth comes from. That's where the at transformation comes in at. You know what I'm saying? And in the process of you feeling lonely, just know that the situation could have been worse. You could, or either you could have had came out on that side, not even making it to where you at. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and the reason why I said it, probably spirit led me there, was the giraffe spirit. It says seeing the bigger picture at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now that you started to not do what everybody else was doing. You pull back to yourself. You started loving on yourself more. You started spending time to yourself. Like me, I started going out to eat by myself. I started showing up to like my family gatherings and stuff by myself. Like I used to have to show up with my friends or my sister, but oh my gosh, it felt really good. Just, you know what I'm saying? Being able to leave when I want to. That was one reason, but I'm just saying. But giraffe spirit is wanting you guys to know, like, whatever the situation is, like, as you make the changes, even in the process of making the changes, just look at it as, why are you making these changes? You know what I'm saying? What led you here to really like, look, I gotta start putting myself first. What put you in that moment to watch this video? You know what I'm saying? The bigger picture of it all is like, you really are changing. You really are seeing that life isn't gonna ever be the same for you anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to me, uh, like I guess it's trusting in divine detours. I hope I see that card. No, I ain't gonna see it. It ain't gonna be right there. It would have been funny if it was that message, but trusting in divine detours. You know, it goes back to trusting in the divine detours, goes to seeing the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, that up and down, back and forth, those pauses, the detours, the delays and stuff that's been in our lives. That could be within money, it could be within relationships. Like certain people isn't for us, and we think they are, and in reality they not. You know what I'm saying? God's protection, I'm sorry, God's rejection was only his protection at the end of the day. Their rejection was only God's protection. And that's you looking at the bigger picture of it all. You know what I'm saying? I got my cinnamon boil up in there. Let me see. Please, you guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the video. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm trying to get some messages from the mermaid. I haven't used these decks in a while, y'all. Yeah. I love y'all. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you. The Self-Love Sunday, what advice do you have for them, mermaid spirits? Mermaid angels for the Self-Love Sunday. Oh, wow. You got support. And that goes back to, you are never alone. Like, I'm here to support you. If you are just needing a word of advice, if you just want, just talk to me, because I'm goofy and I love to talk to people. But just know you're not by yourself. And this could be, a message for somebody else. For somebody else. Meaning, you could be somebody else's support system. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you have somebody around you that needs your support at the end of the day, like, offer your support. Like, don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Advice for the Self-Love Sunday crew. You have miracles. Miracles is all around you at the end of the day. Blessings, miracles, being lucky. You know what I'm saying? Like, free spirit and communication. Free spirit, that's living your life loca. I don't even know if I said that right, but you know what I mean. Being free spirit, you know what I'm saying? This is being optimistic, having an open heart, like this flowing, going with the flow, you know what I'm saying? Just being open about shit. I don't know why free spirit and communication fell out together. Hell, maybe you are needing to speak with someone that is free spirit. That could be me. I'm just saying. But communication. And I guess that goes back to the support cord as well. Like, just knowing that you could be open communication for somebody. Like somebody, and you know what I've learned? When you feel like, when you down and out and you don't know what to do with yourself, help somebody. That's what I've learned about myself. Like, if I ain't got no money to give, if I ain't got nothing to give, I have a story to tell. I have some advice to give. I have a shoulder to lean on. I got a meal in there if you hungry. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm starting to understand. But communication is everything. You feel me? It's just you need to open up. You ain't got to be closed off. You don't have to go through whatever you're going through by yourself. You feel me? And I don't know why I'm picking up when it comes to, it's personal. You feel me? Like, you might think that you have to go through it by yourself because there's people around you that don't understand. But there is people around you. Not around you, but there is people that do understand. You feel me? It's about you reaching out, you finding whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, that is going to help you. You feel me? You have discernment and healing. Mermaid spirits, I feel like it has to do, like, I don't know why they fell out together, but asking for discernment as you pray, is asking for direction. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's the spirit, or this is the mermaid spirit telling you, like, when it comes to prayer, when it comes to, the things that, the trial and error, whatever you got going on. When it comes to prayer, though, you are needing to ask, for, like, direction. Maybe it's on how to heal. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Or even truth. You need some type of truth when it comes to your healing process. Do you feel like you healing? Do you feel like you doing or bringing change into your life? You know what I'm saying? Collective, Self-Love Sunday Collective. That is what I have for you. I hope this message concludes with you guys. Okay, I really do appreciate the love and the affection. And like I said, tell them that it's personal. It ain't got nothing to do with them at the end of the day. Your growth is for only you to understand. You feel me? And if they want to be a part of it, either they're going to be on it or they not. But other than that, they in the way and they are causing a distraction. You feel me? So please, please, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys. Okay. Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Peace unto you. Happy Sunday, you guys. Your girl is out.